Previously, housemates ripped into one another.
She's very short-tempered.
I trust no one now.
Any arguments involve Mark.
You shut up, man. And man.
I don't think she really cares about others.
I feel like I'm walking on eggshells.
And Hotel BB welcomed its first guests.
Yeah, I must not be left alone with you.
Can you stop arguing in front of the guests?
Oh my God. What a shithole.
You've been an absolute arsehole and a shit.
Tonight, Aisling checks out. And one housemate is sent packing. Who goes? You decide. Please welcome your host, Emma Willis.
Hello and welcome to Big Brother Time Bomb and our 10th live eviction. So this week, Hotel BB opened for business and boy, did our 5-star guest give the housemates a wake-up call. John McCrick got in Mark's hair and gave Harry advice on what to do with hers, but at least Jack had his back. Nick received a big tip from Dexter on dealing with his baggage. And Jasmine made full use of the hotel amenities by making Chef Christian her dish of the day. There was a lot of biting going on as well, wasn't there? All but one guest remains, and tonight she's checking out for good. Aisling's summer break is coming to an end, and I can't wait to hear her review. But she isn't the only one with her bags packed. Harry, Jack, Mark, or Sam. Who's overstayed their welcome? Remember, you are voting to evict. To evict Harry from a landline, call 090 2044 5816. Or from a mobile, 650 5816. To evict Jack from a landline, call 090 2044 5809. Or from a mobile, 650 5809. To evict Mark from a landline, call 090 2044 5817. Or from a mobile, 650 5817. To evict Sam from a landline, call 090 2044 5818. Or from a mobile, 650 5818. Here's Marcus.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Or you can vote via the Big Brother app, where 2 votes will cost you 99p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK.
You can find terms on the Big Brother website. OK, it's time for our first hit of yesterday's action. And after last night's antics, Aisling's having trouble swallowing.
Day 52, 9:29 a.m. Housemates and VIP guests, Jasmine and James, are waking up for the final day of this week's Hotel BB shopping task. Staff members Aisling and Christian are returning to staff quarters after being given the night off to stay in the main guest bedroom.
How are your cornflakes? I can't even swallow it. Is that disgusting? Dry.
What are you doing over there?
Your business.
Oh, look at you.
my
Ben
brother
Hopper.
right here. It's
Now
my
who's
brother.
polyamorous?
No, please.
Now who's polyamorous?
No, don't even go there, Marky.
Yeah, it
don't do
doesn't
that.
look. I do think it looks a little bit like that.
Shut up, you two.
Oh.
Stop it.
Oh,
God.
no, Christian! Don't look, Christian!
Christian, he goes to work. He goes to work.
Not even.
And this is
Go
what you
to
do
work.
to him.
Comes home from work.
Look.
Christian, she's polyamorous.
Oh, mate.
I'm not.
Oh, no.
Mark,
What
stop
you
it.
done?
See if he's all right there. Oh, my
Oh, mate, don't
God.
cry. Don't. Why are you laying on the floor, mate?
Oh, my God, poor guy.
Mark,
It's out
stop
of
it.
order.
How do you have the strength this morning?
I always have the strength.
How? I was hoping
no.
that we might get a break
Christian,
for a
you
couple
okay?
of hours this morning.
No, no.
But no.
Christian, you okay?
Don't look at me like that.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Look how sad he looks. Look how sad he looks.
(9:59 a.m. An unhappy Aisling is manning the concierge desk.
There's even less reason for me to stay now.
Why?
Because Danny and Jasmine are getting it on. I'm gonna go. Guys, I'm going.
run off with my other lover.
I'm going. Bye.
You're not going?
I am. I'm bored.
Don't give in to
No, I'm going.
I'm going off with my other lover.
I can't bother. I'm going.
No, you're not going nowhere. Aisling is staying here.
Chrissy, give me a kiss.
Listen. Stay with me.
I'm
Stay with me. You're staying with me.
Oh my God, shut up. I'm absolutely
You're
fine.
staying.
I really miss my dog so badly.
Right, have a coffee and a fag. Last coffee and fag, yeah?
I just want to go.
Last coffee. It's ready, look. It's ready. Milk. Look, it's ready. Coffee and a fag. See it, then we'll have a chat, okay?
Bye, Jack. Bye, mate.
Kill me now.
I'm off. Bye, mate.
Don't quit. Ash.
How do I get out?
Aisling. Ash, stop. Ash. No. Don't you, Aisling, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare.
Please.
No. Do not, no.
I want to go
No.
home. I'm so
Go to
tired.
diary. Go to diary.
Darling, please.
No,
I'm so
no.
tired.
I'm trying to help you.
Please.
Go to diary.
Please.
Go
No,
to
fuck off. I
diary.
don't want to.
Cigarette.
I just want to go home.
Come and
because
give me a
I'm
hug.
tired.
Come on, cigarette and a hug.
I'm so
Jack,
tired.
just leave me to it, eh?
I'm not laying out this door.
She's
Aisling,
not
go
going to go
diary.
out this
I'm
door.
just so tired.
Sam, she's just tried to break the crash dome on the door.
I know,
Aisling,
can you just not shout around her? Come and sit down, babe.
In the bedroom, housemates are talking about bed hopping.
As soon as he went out to work, you were fucking from there straight in there. Oh, Danny, hold me.
You don't even like Danny.
Hold me.
She does now.
Oh, she does now.
Stop it.
Sorry. I'm getting wheeled in.
Aisling has come to the diary room.
Hello, Aisling.
I want to go home. I've had enough. I can't contribute any more positivity to the house. I can't contribute any more fun. And I've just had enough. Fucking Jasmine, I don't know what she's playing at, and Danny can fuck off. She's jumping into my bed as soon as I'm out the room with Danny. I just think it's rude. I think she's rude. Danny ain't my man, so that's his business if that's what he wants to do. But them two have just spent a night together, fucking snogging the faces off each other, and she's jumping into bed with another man. Don't get it.
Jack,
Hello, sir.
can you just put Christian's mind at ease and tell him we've even got separate blankets?
How do you think it looks to Christian?
What do you mean, how do I think it looks? Are you alright right now? Can I explain something to you? As a female that's like a decade older than you,
Yeah.
right?
Oh! I wouldn't say a decade, man. It's 6 years.
All right, okay, well, long enough, right? This is my friend, right, who shares a bed with my other friend,
Right, yeah.
okay? This is like a brother-sister status here,
Okay.
right?
Second here,
Nothing going on here. I just didn't want to sit on my own, like around the corner in the bed, like we're literally just chilling. There's nothing.
I'm just saying,
Jack,
I'm just saying, would
Are
you...
you serious
Jack.
right now? Like, that's so...
I am
like,
serious, madam. Would you not
come
consider
on,
someone
grow
else's
up.
feelings?
Jack,
Grow up.
now
You're telling me
What do you mean
You're
feelings? There's
telling me-
nothing sexual going on in
Jack.
this. What are you talking
Jack.
about?
Hollywood's
Right.
It's a-
different.
There's like 5 other people in the room and it's
No,
the
we
morning
saw
time
stuff
and
happen.
No, it's just... Okay, let me... But I'm
I
just saying
can't
if you
have
could...
this
Jack, so
conversation.
you're
This is
saying...
too much. Stupid.
So you're saying I'm not thinking about Christian when... Like,
I'm just having a laugh, sir. It's a joke. It's
you look
just a
deadly
laugh.
serious when you say
You
it.
do look serious.
It's a laugh. But I'm just saying, how do you think it looks to Christian?
Exactly the
He should
same
know
way.
the situation.
Exactly
He's not
the same
a
way
fucking
that it looked
4-year-old
when I
boy.
walked in here yesterday and he was in bed with Ashleen. I can't do this. I can't. It's silly. This
It's
can't
pissed
be
me off
happening.
now.
No, it's stupid. It's not actually for real. It cannot be for real.
Okay, Christian, sir.
Ooh, Jasmine putting Jack back in his box. Right, like Harry and Nick, we are heading for a break-up. But don't worry, we won't be mugging you off. Because when we return, Ashleen is coming out. And one housemate will be kicked to the curb. Don't go anywhere, we'll see you soon. Welcome back to the 10th live eviction of Big Brother Time Bomb. Now this week, Jack may have given John McCroke a good oiling down, but tonight it's your turn to rub someone up the wrong way. Harry, Jack, Mark or Sam, who do you want to see the back of? Remember, you are voting to evict. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. To evict Harry, add 16. To evict Jack, add 09. To evict Mark, add 17. To evict Sam, add 18. Here's Marcus.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Or you can vote via the Big Brother app, where 2 votes will cost you 99p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
So, whilst you get voting, let's head back to yesterday. And one of the hotel guests would like to lodge a complaint.
11:10 a.m. Chloe is talking to Big Brother about the task.
I don't know why everyone's so stressed out. Because it's not to do with the guests. I think they hate the uniforms, they hate the dinners that they have to eat. They're literally on the verge of quitting.
Christian has something to say to Jasmine.
So,
Don't be silly.
no,
You're
no,
being silly.
I'm being serious. The thing is, I'm not that
No,
bothered.
you're being silly. You're not
Right?
being serious. You're being
No,
silly.
listen. You see, the thing is, I'm not that bothered, yeah, about
You seem quite bothered.
you sitting in the bed, yeah? But, like, why are you running into other people's beds, yeah? After I've just chilled in the bed with you all night. Like, that's a bit of a weird one. Do you know what I mean? Like, coming from my perspective, from a guy's perspective, looking in on that looks a bit fucking weird.
From my experience being in this house,
Right.
Ashleen and Danny
Yeah.
are very much together. Therefore, there is absolutely zero sexual dynamic
Absolutely.
whatsoever
Why,
between myself
there's
and
no
that
sexual
person.
dynamic with me and Harry.
So in a
I wouldn't jump in a bed
brother-sister
with-
type
yeah,
of
fair
way,
enough.
yeah, I feel completely comfortable without even thinking about it.
Like, I'm not really that bothered. If he was just like, yeah,
You're
whatever.
quite bothered.
But,
You're quite bothered.
Not particularly. I'm more bothered about the fact that you're making me look like a fucking idiot right now.
How am I? You're making me look like an idiot.
That's that then. As long as we've cleared that one up.
Really?
Must be. I'm going to get on.
Please don't be silly.
No.
Please don't be silly. I promise you, the last thing that I would do is mug you off. I'm not trying to mug you off. I did not think about it.
Like you're the one that's in the bad.
It was a joke.
It wasn't fucking funny, was it?
No,
I'm not happy at the minute.
It out?
No, it's not cool. Just allow me for a minute. Fucking hell.
This is not happening right now.
Mate, how long have I known her for?
Go in the diary room and try and get a nap.
How long have I known her for?
Nearly 48 hours.
Oh, thank you. Who cares?
You okay now? No? Stop, don't just warn.
Come on! Come on!
Everyone stay away from the house.
Oh, come on!
£12:37 p.m. Hotel guest Mark is tempting staff member Jack with the guests' luxury food.
Can staff only, please?
No. Mark, please, stop it. Jack, please go for a break.
Anyway.
Jack, stop
You're
it.
up for eviction, man. This ain't you're up for eviction anyway. I need it. He's not up for eviction.
No.
Take a bite, Jack.
Mark, please, stop it.
Take a bite.
Jack,
Mind him.
no, don't do this, Jack.
Jack, I'm telling you now, mate. Just eat it.
So I could stand there for an hour without fucking it.
You're out here Friday, mate. Out here Friday. Listen, mate, eat this shit. They don't care about you. Eat this shit.
Christian has joined Aisling and Sam in the Sky Room.
First of all, I said I'm too tired to even fucking care for starters. Just allow me. At the end of the day, I've known you for a day, right? Just let me get on. But why, after a day of knowing you, 48 hours, are you gonna pick up a glass and smash it, mate? What are you playing at?
What the fuck is going on with you two?
Mate.
If what I'm hearing is right, then honestly, grow the fuck up.
With what two?
You two.
Are you talking to me?
Why have you both got the hump? Because we sat in bed together.
Have I got a fucking hump?
Not at all.
I've not got a fucking hump.
mate.
Then why have you got the hump then? Why are you giving me the cold shoulder?
Dunny.
You've been a dick.
Are you talking about me or her and
both
her?
of you?
Me?
Because I'm hearing you're...
I've
heard you're getting jealous because she sat in my bed. I'm hearing she's getting jealous because of it. What the fuck? It's embarrassing. It's like being at school, I swear down.
Mate, eat it. Jack, you might as well eat it, mate.
Eat it, mate.
Honestly, seriously.
No,
You've
Jack,
lost anyway.
Don't
You've lost.
listen to that.
Eat it, mate.
Jack, if you do that, don't do it.
Jack, do you know what?
You're
tomorrow.
a proud employee, Jack.
You're evicted tomorrow, mate.
You're
They
a proud
nominated
employee.
you. They don't care about you.
You leave him alone.
Leave him alone. Now, you go have your smoke. Go.
Big brother should
Do your bell. Do your bell. Do your bell. Go.
I got croissants.
Go.
No.
Go.
I love croissants.
No. I'm going to tell you right now, Jack. You listen to me right now. You listen to me now. You want to touch Aunt in here? I would. If I was you, mate, I would eat every fucking bit of this. And fuck their Fridays. They nominated you, mate. You're out here tomorrow, mate. You're out here. Just eat the fucking thing.
Did you just do it? Why are you hiding it from me if everyone else
Why are
did
you
it?
doing it? For goodness sake, we've had a 3-day task. We want to be on luxury. We've been on luxury. You haven't. If you want to eat chickpeas and rice for the next 7 days, be my guest. But the fact is, everyone else has worked hard, and you're not going to ruin it for everyone else.
Yeah, Jack, you've been the shittiest.
Are you ready, Jack? Tell him.
Where do you think I'd do that to you, Joel?
Yes,
Dick.
yeah, you've swore, you've been laying around, you've not been...
Okay, you know what, fuck it, I'll just eat
No.
it.
Yeah, eat
fuck
it.
No.
Eat it. Feel good, does it? Huh? Feel good?
Yeah,
Good.
feel good.
Take your jacket off, take your clothes off, take your jacket off.
Yeah, the amount of shit I've taken off you lot for the last 3 days. You pushed me to that.
Yes!
You pushed me to that.
Well, have some grapes.
Guys, you might as well all take your uniform off because Jack's quit.
Oh, Jack quit. He's eating everything.
You want to eat
You
that,
eat.
Jack? You
They're up
fucking
there.
eat
They're
that.
up there smoking. You eat, mate.
Yes! Anarchy! Fuck this house!
I'm not quit the task. I'm still going.
Throw it in the
Yeah! Sam! Yes! Guys, I'm not actually quit. I'm still going. I just ate a bit of pastry.
Jack, did you eat the fucking food?
They pushed me to it, yeah.
They pushed you to it?
I had a bite of pastry.
Well, you're a dickhead.
Well, if they say something to me like...
You're a
if they
dickhead.
say
No,
stuff...
go away, go away.
Jack,
go
you've
away.
just ruined the task, bro.
Well, when they say stuff to you, like, oh, you've been shit, you've done this, you know, I'm like, well, fuck it, I've done this for you.
Jack, that's not fair, mate. I've worked so hard on this task.
There's certain people
The one
that
thing that I'm really
over the
pissed
last
off about
3 days.
is the fact that I really wanted to pass this task.
I did.
And
I
after
did.
all that, you've just gone and eaten
You've
food.
wasted all that hard
And now
work.
you're throwing fucking clothes into the thing.
Hey, it's not only Jack that's ruined it.
3 days work, mate. What did I say in there this morning?
So leave him alone.
What did I say
He's
in
not
there?
the only one that's been fucking cheating. Everyone has been.
I had a bite of pastry because people said to me, oh, you shit, you've done fuck all. Hang on a minute.
Sam, what the fuck is that?
Don't quit. I've not quit. I ate a bite of pastry.
Well, we've just thrown
I've not quit. I've not quit.
Well, I put my shoes
I'm not...
Leave it, come on.
Get back to fucking work, yeah? Get your fucking clothes out of the pool and get back to work.
Looks like Jack's bitten off more than he can chew. Right, very soon, Aisling will be coming out fighting. +1 housemate heavyweight gets knocked out for good. We will see you ringside in just a few minutes. Welcome back to the 10th live eviction of Big Brother Time Bomb. Wimbledon may be upon us, but tonight we are putting our ball well and truly in your court. Harry, Jack, Mark, or Sam? Whose time is Sharapova? Remember, you're voting to evict. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. To evict Harry, add 16. To evict Jack, add 09. To evict Mark, add 17. To evict Sam, add 18. Here's Marcus.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Or you can vote via the Big Brother app, where 2 votes will cost you 99p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
It's a tough one tonight, so choose wisely. Right, let's rewind once more to yesterday, and Love's young dream are getting back on track.
2:23 p.m. Jasmine and Christian are still feeling the tension.
Just forget about it. Yeah? Draw a line under it. Okay?
Gonna give me a cuddle then?
I'm here.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
It doesn't matter. Really
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
matter.
I'm really
It
sorry.
doesn't matter. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Cool. Sorry.
James is talking to Big Brother about Hotel BB.
There aren't many hotels I've been in, I don't know about yourself, Big Brother, where you have to ask them to clean things. Honestly, they're living in a shithole. There's just random bras and knickers hanging around, cotton buds on the floor that have been used. The kitchen, there was shit everywhere. That's where you eat. It's just unbelievably dirty. I'm here for 24 hours. I'm not going to shower because it's so disgusting. I know I'll stay cleaner by not showering. don't ever go to Hotel BB. Stay far away. It's cleanliness, you don't even get a 1-star. Service, maximum 2. But I definitely wouldn't return.
3:25 p.m. Staff members Nick and Harry are taking a break.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah. Most of the hotel guests are relaxing in the living area.
Mark, have you ever thought about being a lifeguard or something?
Why?
I don't know, you just remind me of, like, Beach Ken from Barbie.
Why?
Because you're tiny, like a little doll.
Hey now, lads, I'm going to be a violent little fucker in this house and run around and bite you in the dick.
Well, that is
now, that
threatening.
is assault.
No, it's threatening behaviour.
Yeah, well, guess what?
No, Mark, no, Mark, please.
Jasmine has joined Christian at the concierge desk.
Would you like me to be there when you get out or not?
Nah.
No?
No, I'm joking.
Because I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't be coming to the final for any other reason. I would pass.
Oh, really?
Unless you wanted me to be there.
Mm.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Then I'll be there.
Good. If I'm still here for it.
I hope so. I'm definitely going to go out and use all the influence that I have to let people know that I think you're special and you deserve to be there. Just keep doing exactly what you've been doing the whole time, you know?
I will.
Don't let anybody wind you up. Like, don't get them, you know what I mean, like, involved in anything that doesn't involve you. Like, just keep being you. You can come kick it with me when you leave if you like. If you don't want to go straight home, you're welcome.
Mm.
We're not so dissimilar, you know, you and I. Spend all my time alone. I'm a bit of a loner.
4:13 p.m. Big Brother has gathered housemates for the departure of VIP guests Jasmine and James.
This is Big Brother. Jasmine, you should now state the name of the employee you think should be named as the best employee of your stay.
Pick someone else, don't pick him.
No, let her do what she wants.
Obviously, I'm going to pick my boy, aren't I? It's not a difficult equation. Christian.
For extra services provided, free of charge.
How smug he is, look at him.
He's not having a bad
gangster.
Jasmine, you should now state the name of the employee you think should be named as the worst employee of your stay.
I guess I will have to choose Harry just because yesterday she was missing for part of the day. I think she went maybe a couple of times and took breaks on her shift. I don't have a reason other than that.
Oh, you're well out of order. It's bang.
Bless you.
James, you should now state the name of the employee you think should be named as the best employee of your stay.
I'm going to go with Jack. So I think Jack was my...
Yes!
Yeah. Worst employee, I'm going to pick Sam.
Oh my God!
The reason is, other people in the team, I think, were doing a lot more. You were on a lot more breaks. You'd be sitting over there and people would have to continuously ask you to do things.
Today was a bad day for Sam. Today was not the best day of my life. I was not #loving life way today.
Thank you, Dave.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Dave. Very much, Dave.
That's it, buddy. Hate you anyway.
Good luck, yeah, take care.
Do you guys want to check out?
Oh, we got to check out there.
Oh yeah, go to concierge.
So thank you for choosing Hotel BB. Have you enjoyed your stay?
I have.
You
Very
have?
much.
Thank you for coming to Hotel BB.
A bit awkward.
Yeah.
Do I get the same service?
Yeah.
See you later, mate. Take care, yeah?
Yeah. I'll take it next time. Do you want me to do it, Nick?
I'll do it. See you later. Take care. Pardon, boy, that's a good one on Saturday. See you later.
Thank you. See you guys. Look after each other.
Who's the name? Honestly.
Yeah.
Christian and Jasmine, the greatest love story ever told. Right, time for a breather, but don't go anywhere because Ashleen is coming out right after the break. Welcome back to the 10th live eviction of Big Brother Time Bomb. This week, the house has been transformed into Hotel BB, but tonight, Ashleen is handing in her key card. And our hotel staff may have made their beds, but tonight, one of them won't be lying in it. Harry, Jack, Mark, or Sam? Who do you want to turn down? Remember, you are voting to evict. From a landline, call 090 24 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. To evict Harry, add 16. To evict Jack, add 09. To evict Mark, add 17. To evict Sam, add 18. Here's Marcus.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Or you can vote via the Big Brother app, where 2 votes will cost you 99p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
Right, let's head back to yesterday, and it's time for the hotel staff review.
5:58 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the housemates for the results of this week's shopping task.
I know, I'm telling you now, if we fail, I think we will fail by miles, if that
You
makes
don't
sense.
deserve to
It'll be catastrophic.
This is Big Brother.
Allow a thumbprint.
Housemates.
Stand up.
For the past 4 days, the employees of Hotel BB have been working tirelessly to keep up the high standards of the establishment.
No howevers, no howevers.
Despite this tireless work by the majority of employees, 2 members of staff blatantly broke the rules. At 2:30 yesterday afternoon, Harry deserted the concierge desk, leaving it unattended.
When? 2:30 yesterday.
2:30 yesterday afternoon.
And today, at 12:40, Jack helped himself to the guests' pastries.
Oh!
2 things.
As a result of this, the hotel has lost its 5-star rating.
Shush! Hang on.
And therefore, housemates have failed this week's shopping task.
Because of 2 things. Are you serious? 2 things. 2 things.
That's ridiculous.
That's a joke. That's an absolute joke. So because we once left the concierge desk, we failed.
No, and you ate a pastry.
And you ate a
It's not
pastry.
just Harry.
Those are the 2 things they picked you up
That's
on.
fucking bullshit.
I'm sick and tired of this shit! What a load of bollocks!
Just accept it. It's done, isn't it? You're the only one moaning and you're the only one that done it.
Are you demoralised now?
Tonight we go full scale.
Are we having a full-scale rebellion? Rebellion?
Use the fan. Come on, Jack. I'm thrashing it with shoes and all. Everything. Yes! Let's rebel! Way! I'm
leave the props alone.
This is Big Brother. Could Jack come to the diary room immediately? This is Big Brother. All housemates should head into the living area immediately.
It's disturbing.
Jack, how do you feel about losing the task for the rest of the house?
Oh, no, not answering. Refuse. I'm not playing that game with you.
Something's clearly upset you.
Yeah, Big Brother. It's a shambles. I'm not answering.
Jack, what's the atmosphere in the house right now?
No answer. No comment.
How's everybody feeling?
No comment.
This is Big Brother. All housemates must return to the living area immediately.
Please!
Joel, close the sliding door.
Don't you fucking dare!
Big boy, John.
I will stand by my team and I will face the consequences. Yeah! I am not.
Oh, you gave in, did you?
Closing the sliding door.
All they're gonna do is they're gonna fuck us. There's nothing we're gonna gain out of this. Come on, Hardy. In. Hardy, come on. Come on. In you go. In you go, chicken. In you go. In you go, you big wet fish. Watch your feet, watch your feet.
Please let me out of this diary room. Honestly, I wouldn't care if you did things fairly. You fucking don't. You just like to piss people off.
Jack, you broke the rules.
Oh, fuck off. We break the rules every pissing day. You pick on me just because you fucking love it. Jog on. Seriously, fuck off. Let me out of this diary room.
"9:37 p.m. Danny and Jewel are in the garden talking about Mark.
I don't know what Mark's approach is going to be now.
No, I don't. I mean, it's nice for him to come in and ever pick me up in James. That's good.
Yeah.
But just
for me, I feel like if Mark wants to be nice, he has to try to be nice.
Doesn't come naturally.
Yeah,
right?
in some way.
Yeah.
So he has to try and be nice. So I think his approach will be the nice guy now, which will obviously be lovely for us.
Mark is reflecting on his time in the house.
From what I've gathered, I was funny. Then I became nasty, which I don't think I did, but I did, and then I got sad. And now I want to be funny again. Every time I get a little bit kind of, shit, I think of Jack and how I made him eat them Danish today. That's going to be probably one of my best moments in the Big Brother house. That moment where everyone fucked their stuff in the pool and I did that, me. And it was so worth losing the shopping task. And for me, it was great. I'm such an evil bastard. I loved it.
Someone get that man a white cat. Right, tonight, Harry, Jack, Mark and Sam's future hangs in the balance. But you could tip the scales. There is not long left till the vote lines close, so get on the blower now. Okay, she survived Hurricane Helen, created her own storm with Mark, and had the win put right up her sails by Danny. But tonight, Aisling is dropping anchor. It's time to talk to the house. Big Brother house, this is Emma. Aisling. For the past 10 days, you have been living as a housemate. But tonight, that all comes to an end. It's time to leave the Big Brother house. You have 30 seconds to say your goodbyes.
On the outside.
It's not bad. It's not that bad, is it? It's not that bad. It's not that bad, is it? No, that's better than I thought when you said that. Oh, my. I love you. Love you. Best time of my life. Biggest thank you.
Will Aisling please leave the Big Brother house immediately? Will Aisling please leave immediately?
How was it?
Oh, Lord, where do I start? I'm happy to be out of there. That house is absolutely draining and crazy and full of fruitcakes. But I love them all.
Did you enjoy it?
Of course I did.
You say that, but in tonight's show, you said you wanted to walk.
Oh, did I?
The show that we watched.
that was yesterday.
So tonight, what we've watched.
Yeah.
Which was yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
You tried to get out the back door. Why?
I'm so dramatic. Babe, I hadn't had any sleep. I was being so dramatic. I was absolutely drained. I thought Mark was going to absolutely abuse me, and I just thought, I didn't sign up for this. I signed up to coming into the house, trying to get some positivity back in there, make the vibes happy, and it was just felt so dark, and I was absolutely... If you mess with me when I hadn't had any sleep, Emma, I'm not a nice girl. And I just wanted to go to sleep.
Did you have sleep last night?
Yes.
Oh, OK, we can mess with her then. Wonderful.
Lots of it.
You did say that you wanted to go in there and make everyone happy. Do you think you did that?
Well, they tell me that I did it, so yeah, I think I did.
So you're happy with your time?
I'm absolutely happy. If I left a few days earlier, I wouldn't have been. I would have felt defeated, but I left today and I feel like I left on a positive vibe.
OK, somebody who didn't seem happy to see you was Helen. Now, to be honest, I think I can speak for a lot of people, I think we expected fireworks from the two of you, but that never really happened.
I'm sorry, but I don't...
Why? Why
Because I don't dance with the devil. Like, she's so beneath me. I said what I needed to say, Emma. I'm not going to lower myself to the spawn of Satan. I've done what I needed to do, and I'm not going to be a trashy bitch just because she is.
How did you feel on Friday when she left?
Over the moon. Like, literally, I've never been around someone with such a negative energy and dark soul that just brings everyone else down. It is horrific. She is the ice witch. Seriously, I'm not just saying it because she said things about my mum and whatever. She's vile. Absolutely vile.
You said then that she kind of brings everyone down.
Yes.
Were the other housemates relieved when she went? I know Mark wasn't, obviously, because they were friends, but...
Yeah, well, Mark's just confused, but literally everyone was oh, thank God she's gone. But I refuse to talk about her anymore because this is my time.
OK, well, let's talk about Mark instead.
Yes.
A lot has happened between the two of you, but let's go back to the beginning. What were your thoughts of him when you first got there?
When I first got there, I fell in love with him as a friend. Like,
you were quite flirty with him as well.
Oh, I flirt with everyone, Emma.
No, I know, but I
flirted with you, like,
all
let's
the time.
be real. No, I was, because I was just finding my feet, and that's the way I meet people. I'm quite flirtatious. He's got a lovely body. He's from Dublin, where my family are from. Like, I've got a lot of family there, and my family are from Limerick. And I liked him.
You did have a very up and down relationship, though.
Absolutely.
Why is that? What is it about Mark that makes that happen?
He's so confusing. I can't work him out. He's got about 18 sides to him. He even said it himself. He's like, he's got Mark with a C, Mark with a K, Mark with a Q. He's got so many different personalities. But in the end, we just got each other because we're probably both the same, to be fair.
You did say in the diary room that you thought he was playing a game.
Yeah, I did. But I don't know if someone can be that calculated for that long. But where he's a scientist, his brain is very astute and very clever and very bright, and he can think things through so methodically.
Yeah.
And he can. Like, he even told me, like, I was sitting there looking at you thinking, right, I'm going to say this to her, that to her, that to her. You think I do that? I haven't got the brain space to do that. Like, I don't understand how he can do that.
He is a very bright boy, isn't he? Yeah. And he knows how to row, he knows how to plant a seed. Well, this is how it looks.
Yeah.
It looked like just go with your gut and you just spill everything out that's in your mind at that point. We saw you have an almighty row during the Hotel BB task. Why did you let him get under your skin if you knew that's what he was trying to do? Because you literally let rip, and it looked like you let rip out of nowhere.
OK, well, because Charlie was saying to me, oh, he's just said this, that and that about you, but I know she talked so fast, maybe the cameras didn't pick it up, but she was like, babe, he's just said this, that and that. So I was like, right, well, I'm not having that. So I went and stuck up for myself. I just had it with him. I knew that he'd got me before with my mum, and I had a bee in my bonnet about that, and every time I looked up from sunbathing, I'd see this. Man was just looking at me every minute, like, seriously, I swear to God. And he actually admitted it to me yesterday, that he was just looking at me thinking, he was like, he's looking at you because I was trying to think of something nasty to say to you. So what am I going to do?
We did see you make up, though, as well. You know, kind of draw a line in it. When you had the party, let's kind of have a truce for this evening. How much of a relief was that for you? Because you could see, like, he was just getting to you so much.
Oh my God, it was the biggest relief. I felt like all my Christmases had come at once. Honestly, it was the best feeling in the world. I don't like to live in a house where there's contention and bad vibes and negative energy, and I just felt so relieved, like a weight had been lifted. And obviously people had their problems with it and said it's fake and it's what he does, but I didn't even care if it was fake at that point. I just wanted peace in the house.
OK, we've got to talk about Danny. What's going on? What's going on?
Nothing, he's just my friend.
Yeah, but you did say you fancied him.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
What?
You totally did.
I was drunk.
And you said that you'd been watching at home before you went in, so did you like what you saw then?
I absolutely loved Danny as a person. Like, he was so powerful as a housemate.
Do you still have that opinion of him now? Because it did seem like there was that whole thing with Jack when he said, "Oh, it's just banter," and then Danny said, "No, I didn't say that." He gave you a little kiss on the lips, and then you walked out the storeroom, and then you spent the night in bed together, and then it was like nothing happened after that. Do you feel like he saw you as an opportunity?
No, but Mark said that he did, so I don't know. I have no idea. I just took him as at face value, and he's a really nice guy that seems to stick up for everyone. So, and I enjoyed his company, and we had a little cuddle, and that was it. We never kissed.
Who would you like to win?
All of them. Can they all have all the money spread out between all of them? I can't call it. I really do like Sam, though. I love Sam, if I'm honest, and Chloe. Sam and Chloe are my favourites.
It was great to have you back again.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ashley.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
So, Ashley is out of the house, but she is not the only one leaving the house tonight. Harry, Jack, Sam or Mark, who do you want to see do one? If you haven't already made up your mind, then you are simply too late. The vote has now closed. Please do not call, as your vote won't count. We're going to let them stew for just a few more minutes, but hold tight because eviction number 10 is heading your way right after the break. We'll see you very soon. Welcome back to the 10th live eviction of Big Brother Time Bomb. Right, shall we get down to business? Tonight, Harry, Jack, Mark or Sam will become the 10th housemate to leave the Big Brother house. You've been voting since Wednesday and the results are in. It's eviction time. It's time to talk to the house. Big Brother house, this is Emma. Harry. Jack. Mark. Sam. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. Since Wednesday, the British public have been voting to evict. I can now reveal the housemate with the most votes and 10th to be evicted is... Mark. Your place in the Big Brother house. You have 30 seconds to say your goodbyes.
I'm messing with you, you know that, don't you? Yeah.
You know, see if we get away.
Mark.
See you, chicken. Come on.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Good luck, my friend. I'm sure we'll see you in a couple of days, boys.
That's it, doing right, boys.
Well done, Mark.
Good luck.
You got this. Come on, mate.
Boys, anyone want any messages out there? What do you say to them?
I'm
saying. What do you want to say, folks? Just say hello and that, yeah? Cool.
Will Mark please leave the Big Brother house? You have been evicted.
See you, chicken. What? Enjoy, guys.
I don't believe it! I don't believe it, Meg! I don't believe it!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our science boffin had an explosive reaction on the house, but simply no chemistry with you. Mark's theory of everything is coming right after the break. Welcome back to Big Brother Time Bomb and the 10th live eviction. I'm joined by our latest evictee. It's Mark! Well, mister, you certainly caused a little stink in that house.
Yeah.
Before we get into all that, what is it like to be here for real this time? Because obviously we dragged you out and sent you back in before.
It's mad. Everyone looks bleeding deadly, though. That's the thing. Because they look at the same faces every day, you kind of think everyone starts looking ugly. And then you all look fucking amazing. To be honest, I swear to God, I fancy everyone here, even the blokes.
Isn't he a charmer? Isn't he?
Wasn't that charming, was he?
We saw you say quite a lot this week that you were ready to go home.
Yeah, I was.
Why?
I was. Just the whole thing with Brian, I kind of got to get blamed for that. And I mean, I splashed him with a bit of water once, I think, and that was about it. And then, I don't know, it was just for me, I was rubbing people up the wrong way constantly, and you know, it's kind of hard being on your own a little bit. Sam was there to kind of come with me, but after a while, she's wrecking me head as well. So, you know, look, I'm happy I'm gone. This is the best time for me to go, and you know, I think they'll be real quiet now and it'll be happy now, house for them, so, you know.
It'll certainly be much quieter, I'd imagine. 6 nominations for you this week. Ashleen and Nick, you knew because they were face-to-face. The other 4, have you got any thoughts on who they would be?
I can't even think of them. I don't really care. I know it wasn't Joel, and I don't really care after that. And it wasn't Sam. It wasn't Joel and it wasn't Sam.
Should we see him anyway?
Go on, fucking win.
Go on, then.
My first nomination is Mark.
Mark.
He's trying to maybe manipulate people, and then I don't feel comfortable around him. That's the reasons why he affects me in the house.
He keeps making it his business to keep going around telling people that he does not want to be here, which is completely unfair, bearing in mind there's people here which really want to be in the position that they're in.
Any arguments that seem to go down in the house involve Mark in one way or another.
There are people in this house that I do care about, and I feel like I have to step in and try and protect them sometimes because they don't really know how to stand up to Mark.
So, firstly, any surprises?
No, none at all, really. I kind of knew. Look, I'm not surprised the rest of them didn't nominate me as well, to be honest, because I kind of deserved it, really, didn't I?
Why did you deserve it?
Because I came in just having fun. They all wanted to get along with each other and move in together afterwards and feckin'... Like dead serious, man. I was sitting there going, for fuck's sake, guys, what are you doing? I was just... I was arguing with them because I was bored out of me tits. They would literally sit there all day and happily just talk to each other and thank each other and be happy. And I was like, fuck this, I'm wrecking your heads. So it made me happy, you know?
You did say that you wanted to go in there and shake things up.
Yeah.
And you certainly did it. You pulled no punches. Take a look at this.
I'm here to fuck shit up. I think it'd be refreshing to see someone who's honestly speaking their mind. You and Christian, I think, have the same personality, non-existent. I just think it's a bit ridiculous how much in love you all are. Chloe, she's a normal girl and doesn't stand out from the rest. And she got nominated for being a boring bitch. Lads, I may be a wanker, right, but I will literally tell you straight to your face.
Absolutely. But you know you don't have to be, mean to people.
Can you give me one term where I was mean? Do you have a fanny like a bag? Looks like an extra from Lord of the Rings.
Coffin dodger.
You're maybe a little bit top heavy, maybe just heavy. Slam more time in a taxi door you have. This New Year Yorkshire pudding. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, fuck off inside, so.
I always thought being honest was a good thing. In a way, being in here, I'm starting to think maybe it's not.
So, Mark.
I'm a prick.
All week, you have been insistent that you didn't antagonise anybody.
Trust me, I'm a cunt.
Can you... Apologies.
Sorry, I'm not
for
saying
the
that word.
C-bomb.
Sorry.
No, we can't say that word.
Okay, I'm a very bad person.
But can you see why people did feel antagonised by you?
Oh, yeah, sure. Man, I was doing it on purpose to try and annoy them, to be honest. Like, I mean, if they didn't nominate me, I'd feel disappointed, really. I would.
So then why spend most of the week going, I haven't antagonised anyone, I haven't done anything wrong, why am I getting the blame
That drove
for
them up
everything?
the wall even more, because then they started messing with their head. Did we really start on them? Did we do it? Yeah. So that was just me messing with them, really. That's
You do love it, don't you?
I fucking love it. I do love it. I do.
And I've got to say, as a viewer and as a fan of Big Brother, you have wound me up. You've made me go to bed angry.
Yes.
And then the next day, you have won me over with what seems like a very nice heart and a nice guy underneath all of that stuff where you wind people up. But you're very bright.
I push people to the point.
You make it very difficult. So many housemates have said it's very hard with him because he says, tell me what I've done. And you can't think of anything. But we've seen that you've done quite a lot.
Oh, yeah. No, I push people to the point where, look, it's entertaining for me, but I just see, if you can look back all the times, anytime I pushed anyone too far and I felt always upset, and I pulled them aside and said, look, listen, I even gave them the code word. They know the helicopter code word, yeah? Do you know what? It's as if I push anyone too far, I always say, just say helicopter. I kind of know I'm going too far, I'm going too personal, and I do. And they all know, they all say helicopter to me all the time, and it's kind of like my thing that I do at home all the time, because I know I step over the line a lot. I think that's what James said to me. James, like to me, goes, you know, I love pushing people, but you dance in that feckin' line all the time, you know?
Yeah.
So.
But I suppose it's very different in the house because your friends at home, they know that that's what you're like.
Yeah.
But in there, it's a complete new set of people who don't know you.
Yeah.
So did you feel like you maybe should toe the line a little bit? I know you're in there to cause a stink and have your moment, but were there times when you felt bad? I mean, some of the things you said to Sam at times was just...
Sam knows I love her.
Awful.
She's great. Sam's
I know,
great,
but it was so uncomfortable, Mark. Did you feel bad?
Yeah, I feel bad for him. No, I feel I do feel bad. He thought I was boring, man. You were telling me I didn't do enough. He said I did too much. He thinks I didn't do enough. No, sometimes, of course, you know, sometimes I kind of just said the wrong thing and afterwards I'm biting my lip going, fuck, I didn't mean to say, I went too far. I don't know what happened. It's kind of like, just verbal diarrhea, really, isn't it?
That's the thing as well, like you just said, like he's saying you didn't do enough, I said you did too. I'm not saying you did too much at all, I'm just telling you the way I saw it. But you can never please Big Brother viewers because everyone has a different opinion. A lot changed for you, I think, when you re-entered the house with Helen.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Yeah.
Oh, do you know what it is, right? Look,
Keep going, Mark. Keep going.
That's actually a good one, actually, wasn't it? I'm getting paid for it, mate, you dickhead. Anyway. Anyway, right. So, no, I mean, Helen's very outspoken, you know, she's... To tell you the truth, sometimes she did. When I even thought I went over the line, I looked at her going, fuck, if I think you're over the line, imagine how I felt like. I was looking at her going, fuck, she really went over the line a couple of times. But most of the time she had a valid point, or she just picked up for herself, or she went against other people. But that's really it. I don't know. If people didn't like her, I'll be a loyal friend. I'll agree when I think you're right, and I'll disagree if I think you're wrong. And I didn't think she was wrong. I did think when she went that far with Brian, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say it.
You know, everyone's seen it.
I disagreed with that, and that was the only thing I disagreed with. You know, sometimes she kind of sent the wrong thing as well. But you know, to me, she was nice, and I can't fault someone for being nice to me. And I'll be a loyal friend. I'm not going to stab her in the back like the rest of the people. When the minute she's gone out the door, they're like, "Oh, I didn't even like her," or "This," or "She wasn't even my friend." I'm sitting there going, "How could you really do that?" You know, that's not me. I'm a loyal friend, and that's how I'll always be. You know. So.
Let's talk about Aisling. Because we've just spoken to Aisling about you. Let's talk to you about Aisling. You had lots of ups and downs with her.
Do you know, it's just the same person in a way. We've both really strong personalities, and I don't know, one minute I didn't get her, next minute I tried to get her and tried to be nice, then she went and nominated me for the same thing she said. She buried the hatchet over, and I was like, you fucking just said that. And then it was just me being a prick as well, so we'll just, you know.
And then we saw you make up as well. And again, that was you know, one of the things that I said, like, you infuriate people, and this is what makes you a brilliant housemate, is that you infuriate people, and then you have this ability to make people really like you as well. And I think you've done that with all of the housemates.
That's because
and
there's
you
like
did
four
it
of
with
us.
Aisling.
There's 4 of us. There's Mark with a C, with a K, a Q, and us. So Mark with a C is a nice fella during the day, hasn't got a drink on him. K is a funny fucker that literally wrecks your head and does, you know, whatever. Then there's Q is a nasty drunk, and us is this big sap that cries over beers, to be honest with you, you know.
And also gives people advice.
Do we?
Yeah, we saw you be lovely with Aisling about Danny.
Oh yeah, that was one.
Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten
No,
the
I
nice
was a bit
bit?
drunk,
Let's
yeah.
talk about Danny. Another relationship that was
I love
very
Danny.
up and
I
down.
fucking love Danny,
with
man.
you.
That's the thing. See, Danny's like, I love Danny.
You
Danny
did
is
have
great.
your moments. Mark, he was in your face.
Mate, do you know, that's what lads
and he
do.
threw a sandwich at you.
I
That's
know.
out of line.
I'm not gonna, I was on rations. That landed on me. I was like, fucking eating that fucking thing. I swear to God. First bit of ham I had in about 8 days. Now, I love Danny. Now, honestly, I give him a hard time in there. Like, Chloe's lovely as well. You know, they are lovely people. I just went in there just to wind them up, have a laugh and not take it too serious. You know?
Mark,
That's
I
it.
want hours with you, but that's all the
I
time
know.
we have. Here are your best bits.
Welcome to the Big Brother house.
Hey, I'm from Dublin. I know, man, he's an asshole.
I just walked out and I saw tits. I was like, what the fuck?
You're in my house now, yeah? Big Mark's house. Big wanker. Welcome to my house, boy.
Mark, which is just like a new level of shut the front door.
This isn't a normal human being.
He's like Jekyll and Hyde, there's just 2 sides to him.
Fuck your Friday. I'm all about my brain, me.
He does annoy us, and yeah, he is an absolute prat sometimes.
Someone's getting a wang.
I would literally lash the whole of you. Come, Booker.
You can't say that to me. Big Brother thinks it's time to call it a day with the banter.
Great.
He fucking lost and now he's out the fucking door. I will drink to that.
Don't worry, I'll be back. I brought my own little army now. Fuck off, you eat chip.
Oh, yeah, well done, mate, well done.
You're a fucking fool.
I don't need to compete with a geezer with a good upper body and a pair of
That's why I have
fucking
a brain, you dumbass. Poxy, chavvy bastard. Absolutely fucking hate her.
I'm lying.
Lying.
I fucking swore on my mother's grave I won't fucking lying. So fuck you.
So fucking fuck you, son. You're not a man.
Fuck you, mum.
Plastic face.
At least I can fix that. You can't fix your small dick.
I didn't want to be a wanker, like, no, I'm not a bad person, don't you?
What the fuck do you look like?
Well, you've heard of a knight in shining armour, haven't you?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm a prick in tinfoil.
He's a self-proclaimed knob, but he's fucking funny.
He gets on with everyone, even though he irritates the life out of people.
Always wanted to flick your bean. Oh, Merry Christmas. This is the best time of my life, because this is my house. Coming in and literally fucking their Fridays up for good. And guess what? Had the best time of my life doing it.
You certainly did what you said you were going to do.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Go see friends and family.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
So, Mark is out of the house. That is your lot for this evening. However, Hotel BB may have closed its doors, but guess what? There's another time bomb coming, and it is a whopper. Housemates are about to enter into a whole week of tasks and temptations, all revolving around cold hard cash. The £150,000 prize fund is in jeopardy, and tomorrow, housemates will be faced with a massive dilemma. Whoa! Things are about to get hot. As ever, you can keep up to date with all the house news at the Big Brother website. Bit on the Side is up next with Rylan. Rylan, what's happening tonight?
Oh, baby, it's all going on down here. Get yourself down here quick and bring Mark with you because we are ready to give him the 5-star bottles treatment. And this lot, I've got plenty to say about tonight's events. And not only that, she's checked out. Aisling's going to be right here to dish the dirt. And we're going to be talking cash bomb. See you after the break.
Okay, don't miss the House Highlight Show tomorrow night at 10 p.m. And I will be back next Friday at 9 p.m. for our 11th live eviction. Thanks so much for watching. Good night.
Yeah, you can't say things like that. People
Like,
fuck you
forget
then,
about
don't.
anything, I'll sit down and have a meal. Yeah. Hair looks nice tonight. Have you gone over it with curlers?
No, look how long it is.
I know,
need to get it
grown
cut.
low.
It's horrendous.
Why don't you get grown
Hi, Harry.
low?
Still
here, brother.
Fancy getting the scissors
Oh
out?
yeah, we were going to ask you to cut our hair today.
Yeah,
Harry.
we were, weren't we?
What was Aislinn's comment? Would you rather get your pubes cut off from a beaver alive or poke your finger in John McCurritt's ear for 5 consecutive days? So funny. I loved those ones. You were hilarious last night, Harry. Me and Aisling were having a fag today just talking about some of the things that you came away with. I was like, that's what we want. Not fucking, what would you rather spend in a hot country or
tonight or tomorrow, please? Thank you.
Oh my God, I'm so fucking upset, man. I totally didn't expect that in a million years.
I said I'm diary Danny. I was like, well, Mark's safe. I was like, we know that. So I was like, it's between us, right? I honestly,
I genuinely thought
I even discounted that he was nominated, literally.
Me too.
I thought you were going to.
I thought, yeah, to the point where
I thought you were going to.